Welcome back. Okay, I have another story here, patrol story. I was young, new on the job, had a couple of years, and I'm working with another partner. We both, I told you this before, it's kind of like, we call it the John Wayne syndrome. Flat stomach, full head of hair, been on the job a year and a half, 2 years, think you know everything. You don't know everything, okay? And in this job, most jobs, you don't know everything. You know certain things, okay? But we were pretty tough. We were pretty sharp. We could outchase people on foot. We were, not now where I can't even run, I can't even go to the bathroom without catching my breath. But anyway. So we're working one night, it's late, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I had a really good partner, and we got along very well, and it was a bar that had a fight, and a couple of units went to it, and a couple of sergeants get there, and the owner decided to clean out the bar. He was tired of all these people fighting and drunk, and a lot of drunk. So he wanted police assistance. So we got there, and we're on both sides of the door, and people are coming out, getting in their cars. And this couple came out, mid-20s, and they're both drunk, and he didn't like policemen. Obviously, he didn't like policemen. He came out and he saw us and he started throwing F-bombs, okay, and calling the Latino officers coconuts. Have you heard this before? Coconuts, brown outside, white inside. He's calling the black officer an Oreo cookie, black outside, white inside, because we're all basically white men, being used by the white man to beat and destroy their minority people. Okay, even in those days, now they do the same thing. But anyway, so you just ignore it because I'm standing. I don't. Names won't gonna, not gonna hurt me, and so so our supervisor's down there and he goes, that guy could be disturbing the peace, and because he's yelling this, okay, and people are looking and everything, and we're looking at the sergeant because we thought, okay, what does he want us to do? Because if it was us by ourselves, we probably would have got to him and taken him in, but since you have a supervisor, he's the one that's going to ultimately approve the arrest. I want to make sure that he's good with this, okay, but then what happens is this guy buried himself. He says, I'll kick your asses, all of you guys, Come on, let's fight. Okay, now he's challenged us to fight. Now he's getting out of hand, okay? Because if he's challenging the police to fight, and there's other people standing outside in which he's throwing F-bombs at anybody that could hear him, he might start a fight here. So we're trying to stop this, okay? So he says, I think that guy might have to go to jail for drug and his girlfriend. Well, that pretty much is the go. So 4 of us ran to them. And you can see the look, he turned and just started, okay, oh, that's not a good thing, okay? Got in a fighting stance. Well, the 2 guys to the right of me, officers, got to him first, because that would have been my baby. I got to his girlfriend, and she's like screaming the whole time. She's screaming, Johnny! I'll try to keep this not as loud as I want to, but maybe I will keep it loud. I got a good camera. She's yelling, as they're taking him down, and in the old days we could choke, like the wrestling thing on TV, the hexagon. So they got him in a chokehold, and down he goes. And we're grabbing her, and she's screaming, Johnny, Johnny, Johnny! And we're telling her, shut up! And we're grabbing her, and she's trying to get away, so we didn't choke her, because she wasn't really a chokeable subject at the time. She was we restrained her, we cuffed her. And she's drunk, of course, and so we're just holding her, and she's screaming, Johnny! Johnny! And I'm going, quiet! And Johnny's they're not doing anything to Johnny. They choke Johnny out, he's out, they cuffed him. 4 seconds, he wakes up. He's up on his feet, and that's it. The chokehold was pretty unique because they're out for 5 or 6, 10 seconds, then they wake up, and it's like as if nothing happened. Except scares them, and they stop resisting. That's the difference between that and beating somebody with a stick. Okay, there's no residual effect here. It's just done. Okay, so anyway, so they take him up to a police car. We take our girl to our police car, and the whole time, this is what she's doing. Johnny! Johnny! And I'm like, are you kidding me? And he's like, I don't know what her name was. And he's yelling back at her. They're having this little, 8-yard screaming match at each other that they love each other. I love you. I love you. And I can't tell you how much, I can't animate as much as they did it because I'd just be hamming it up. And I'm not hamming it. This is what they did, okay? So, so I go, okay, fine. So unfortunately, I'm the contact officer. I have to be in the back seat where they're going to have cages, okay? So she's in the back seat here on the right side. I'm behind my partner. Got her into the car. I'm holding her because she's moving around. And so we're going to caravan back to the station to process them and then take them to the jail. So you can imagine, guys, it's like being in a restaurant having a 3-year-old behind you doing this the whole time you're eating. The whole time. There's no mute button. It's just like, so she's the whole time. Where's Johnny? Where's Johnny? I said, he's up there. Shut up. Johnny! Johnny! Oh my gosh. And I'm like, oh, and Henry goes, shut her up, okay? And I go, I can't. She's screaming. And goes, Well, apparently about halfway there, she ran out of steam, okay? She just kind of, and we're going along here. Okay, now let me give you a disclaimer before I continue this thing, okay? I'm young, I'm cocky. I've done some things, another story in the past that I probably shouldn't have done. Not illegal, not immoral, just stupid. And so this is one of them, okay? I'm not trying to make myself feel sorry for me. That's the last thing I want to do. Just so you know, at the time it was, time and place, sometimes you do things that are stupid and, you know, you laugh about it, but then again, maybe not. So anyway. Okay, now with that out of the way, we're about halfway, more than halfway to the station. Then she starts up again. Maybe the adrenaline kick or something. Where's my Johnny? Where's my Johnny? I said, he's right in front of us. Ah, Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. Ah. So here we go. So I'm going, oh. You know, my partner's like, ah. And I go, oh, okay. So now I've had enough. I've had enough of this. I go, quiet. No, Johnny, what are you going to do to him? I said, it's over. We killed him. Ah! Johnny! 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 And he goes, thanks a lot, partner. And I'm going, oh, I'm holding on. I'm going, that was a mistake. Okay, oh my gosh, he's going crazy. I'm kidding. He's fine, I'm kidding. Ah, Johnny, Johnny. Oh my God, what have I done? Ah, I feel like Frankenstein with that built. What have I done? What have I done? So finally she calms down, okay? So we get to the station and I took her out of the car and walked her over to Johnny because I didn't want her to have a heart attack, okay? And she's, and so we do something we rarely do. We open the door and we let her kiss Johnny. We didn't do that, but we did it. We told the guys, let them, because we got a problem here. Okay, because they heard her screaming, believe it or not, in the parking lot of the police station. So she goes up there, are you okay? Are you all right? I'm fine, okay, oh, I love you. So they kiss, and I don't think I've ever done that before, okay? But I thought, you know, this is the time and place, I started it, I got to finish it, okay? So I let him kiss. Now she calmed down. I said, Johnny's fine. Now I'm Mr. frickin' Negotiator. I should have been to the UN. He's fine. You're just going to take it to the jail, and he's okay. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Put her in the car, and then my partner goes, why'd you do that? I said, I don't know. I just got tired of it. I got tired of her yelling. Okay. Yeah, but look how much she yelled before. After you told him he was dead. I know. I'm sorry. Okay. So anyway, so after that, she was quiet as a, you know, in the church. We took her to the ladies' drunk tank over there, and Johnny went to his jail. It's only for disturbing the peace. It's not a big deal. But anyway, so that's so they often went on. That was my story, and that's my Johnny story. I feel bad I said that. Probably shouldn't have, but thinking back was kind of funny. But then again, to watch her almost explode, that wasn't really funny. I thought she was going to have a heart attack. She was going to hyperventilate. But no, she was just fine. Remember, it's like, I was a scuba diver. They can yell at you, I'm drowning. You go out to get them, they're not drowning. Okay, if she can yell and scream Johnny, she's not going to have a heart attack or stop breathing. If she's yelling the whole time, she's getting oxygen, obviously, she's yelling. So anyway, that's my Johnny story, and I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.